students. In this video, I am going to explain two important concepts in coordination chemistry. First one is factors affecting stability of complexes and second one is EAN rule. EAN rule, we have a formula, so it is very easiest one and very simple one. Factors affecting stability of complexes also it's very easy, but we have different cases which is frequently asking in JEE and NEET and other competitive examination. All the points I have written, students, so make a note. So first one, charge of central metal cation. So they are giving two complexes to us. Among these two, which is more stable, they are asking. So for identifying this one, what is the first case? Charge of central metal cation. Charge of central metal cation directly proportional to charge of central metal atom directly proportional to crystal field stabilization energy. If it is more stable, it gives more energy, right or not? Now charge, if you calculate charge here, the first case ion oxidation state is +2, students. Many times we have discussed in the previous video, also had discussed how to calculate. This is 4 into +1 plus ion plus 6 into -1 equal to 0. So finally here ion you will get +2 oxidation state after simplification. The similar way, if you go like this, same method, 6 into -1 equal to 0. Here ion equal to +3. What is the simple shortcut we are using? Charge of central metal ion directly proportional to crystal field stabilization energy. So see, higher the charge. Where higher the charge? This is higher the charge. Higher the charge, more stable. And sometimes they will ask question, higher oxidation states. So same thing, higher oxidation state, definitely it is more stable. And they'll add one more point here, size also. Small size, yes, definitely ion +3, ion +2 and ion +3, which is smaller in size, which is in smaller in size. So he lost more electrons. More electrons means smaller size. Cation losing electrons and decreases the size. Higher the charge. In terms of charge they will ask question, in terms of size also. So finally what is the answer here? Potassium ferricyanide is higher stable than ferrocyanide. Next, nature of ligands. We have two types of ligand, students. Strong field ligand causes more splitting, weak field ligand causes less splitting. See, among these two, which is more stable? Here cobalt complex, here also cobalt complex, central metal atom and outside ion also same thing. But ligand is different. See, like this question. So NH3 is strong ligand, F6 is weak ligand. So who is more stable? He is more stable. That's it. Now point 3. What is point 3? In case 3, nature of central metal ion. Nature of central metal ion, Z effective. We are talking here Z effective. Nature of central metal atom. Z effective is more, then it is more stable. So 5D series, 4D series, 3D series, which is having more Z effective, students. 5D series have more Z effective. So definitely those compounds are more stable. They had given two compounds for us, two complexes, tungsten and molybdenum. See, as we move down the group, what happened? Z effective increases, right? Z effective increases, right? So tungsten is more stable than molybdenum. Okay, 5D series, Z effective is more stable. Next, to nature of ligands. Nature of ligands. We have Sp. Sp is nothing but square planar. Nickel cyanide complexes are square planar. Nickel chloride tetrahedral. Octahedral means nickel cyanide, you can take it. So these three complexes. Central atom is same. Here here first case, second case also ligands also same. But here 4 ligands, here 6 ligands. This is square planar, this is octahedral, this is tetrahedral. Now if such cases are there, how to identify? Nature of ligands, which is more stable? So square planar is more stable, then octahedral is more stable, then tetrahedral is more stable. And next, this is one of the frequently asking question. Next one, complex. This is M plus L, it gives rise to Ml. So how to write here? K, better you take this as K. Okay. Okay, see, this is dissociation constant. How to write dissociation constant? Concentration of products by concentration of reactants. We can write like this. Okay, so all the cases you can write like this only. But finally, what I am trying to say, this is a dissociation constant K1, here K2, K3, K4, K5, K6. If K is more, then what happened? Stability is more. K is more, stability is more. K values they will give. I will give you some questions, students, you can understand more better. If K value is more, which case K is more? First K1 is more, then K2, then K3, then K4, K5, K6. So stabilities they will ask your question. So here what is this? K1 greater than, K2 greater than, K3 greater than, K4 greater than, K5, like this we are writing. So 5 K is more, that is more stable. Sometimes directly values also they will give. I will show some questions. Next K, you can write K or else beta N also. Both are same. So K equal to K1 into K2 into K3, K4, K5, K6. Add all these things, then you will get K. That is stability constant. What is that? We call it as stability constant. If K is more, what happens, students? More stable. More stable. Now next one. Instability is nothing but unstable. If we put in complex compound in water, then it dissociate, then it becomes unstable. Stable means it cannot dissociate, unstable means it is dissociating. They are also different. Perfect complex is there, imperfect also there. I'll show you that points also. If we put in water, then it dissociate, then we can call it as it becomes unstable. See here how they are asking question. Suppose MLX6 type complex is there. If you put in water, how it can dissociate? M plus 6L. So instability constant. This is now instability, unstable. No, instable is nothing but unstable. Ki, we are representing like Ki. Ki and K, what is the relation? Ki is inversely proportional to K. Okay, so instability constant, how to calculate? Instability constant equal to inversely proportional to K stability. So they will give stability value, K value, they will ask you to calculate instability, or else they will give instability, they will ask you to calculate stability. That's why I have taken this formula down. I had given numericals also. Look into the numericals. Now next one, see another one. Arrange the following complexes in the order of stability. Okay, they will give questions like this. This is CO, this is CO, CO. Central metal atom is same. Central metal atom is same. Ligands here, this is C donors. This is weak ligand. Weak ligand is means less stable. And NO2, NH3. So actually C donors are more stable. C donors are more stable than N donors. C donors are more stable than N donors. You know ambident ligands. Ambident ligands is nothing but it has two nucleophilic sites. It has two nucleophilic sites. Through carbon it is donating. Through carbon donating it is strong donors. And nitrogen. So N double bond O is there. So through nitrogen linkage NO2, NH3 also donating. NH3 also donating. N donors also strong. But when compared to C donors, N donors are less stable. So now see students here, CO, this is definitely C donor is only one, this is more stable one, and afterwards weak is this one, 2, weak ligand. Next one, among these two, so NO2 is more stable, NO2 is more strong ligand than NH3, that's why, so third and fourth, finally 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay, to save the time I have collected different JEE and NEET question students. I have written all the points, please make a note and prepare well. Chelation directly proportional to stability. This is one of the repeatedly asking question. Chelation is nothing but ring form, ring type structures. Ring forms around central metal atom, ring formation. See, chelation. I'll show you. Suppose cobalt complex is there. Cobalt complex. How you will write? Suppose NH3 is there. NH3 is nothing but octahedral. This octahedral monodentate ligands. Monodentate ligands generally we are writing like this. Generally we are writing like this. Now, this is monodentate ligand. This is a cobalt. This is also octahedral. This is also octahedral. Here also cobalt. Here also cobalt. Plus 3 oxidation state. But what is the variation here? What is the variation? See, this is bidentate ligand. Bidentate ligand, how we are writing? Bidentate ligand is nothing but two donor sites. It has two donor sites. See how I am writing here structure. See, cobalt. Again, you can take it. It is octahedral means first square planar, then above one, below one. So En is bidentate ligand like this. Bidentate ligand like this, two donor sites. Chelation, ring type structure around the central metal atom. More ring formation, more stable. That means more chelation, more donor atoms are there, more stable. More donor atoms is there, more stable. Simple. Here among these two, this is monodentate, this is bidentate. Which is more stable? Definitely this is more stable. Clear? Clear? Now next one. Sometimes they will add one more point. C donors they will give, then chelation they will give CFSE. Which is more stable? C donors are more stable, then chelation is more stable than CFSE. Crystal field stabilization energy, that is weak field ligand, strong field ligand, we can check it. So here among these four, which is more stable, student? Try to understand. See, C donors. C donors means structure 3 is more stable. Then afterwards, yes, what I said, chelation, oxalate. Oxalate also, instead of EX, you can write OX. En, you can write OX. OX also bidentate ligand. So, this is structure 2. After that, this is a weak ligand. This is a strong ligand. So, water. Water is more stable. Least is 4th. So, different questions I have collected. All are JEE, previous JEE NEET questions. Next, can you try this one? Oxalate ion. This is bidentate ligand. It forms chelation. Even EDTA. This is also around central metal atom chelation ring. More donor atoms. Hexadentate ligand. But among these two, which is more stable? Definitely EDTA is more stable. EDTA is more stable, more chelation, more stable. Sometimes they will give rings also. 6-membered rings are there, that is more stable than 5-membered rings. This is one important note point, please make a note. 6-membered rings are more stable than 5-membered rings. So next, I said one question I will give. In above concept what we have taken, Ki is instability constant direct inversely proportional to stability constant K, or else this K we are representing another letter also 1 by B. Okay, both are same. Now students check it. Calculate the overall complex dissociation constant beta Ki for copper complex, this complex ion, given that beta n for this complex is this one, beta n they had given. They are asking you to calculate Ki, instability constant. Ki is inversely proportional to beta n. So then if you simplify, you will get value. This is the answer. Okay, 4.7 into 10 to the power of minus 14. Next, stability of these two complexes. Which is more stable? Copper complex they had given, this is plus 2. Copper complex they had given, and AgCN also they had given. Which is more stable? Which is more stable? Definitely, which is K is more stable. Among these two, which is K is more? Beta n also call it as K, no? So then which is K? Yes, here K is more. Here K is more means copper is more stable. So like that we can check the questions. Now next one. Next, stability directly proportional to the higher the coordination number. Higher the coordination number. Suppose sometimes they will give questions like this. Nickel, one second. Coordination number. Coordination number is nothing but secondary valency. Coordination number is nothing but secondary valency. Which is more stable? Higher the coordination number, more is the stable. That just now I showed example. No, this is what ion. Ion, suppose En thrice plus 3 is there, and Fe EDTA is there. EDTA. So this is minus 1. You So more chelation, more stable you can say, or higher the coordination number. Here coordination number 6, here also coordination number is 6. But here it is matching coordination number 6. Then chelation, more stable, like that. Sometimes different coordination numbers they will give. So 4 and 6. 4 and 6 means 6 is more stable than 4, like that. Basicity of ligands. Ligands is nothing but, according to Lewis, ligands is nothing but donors, right? Donors, Lewis basis. So more donating capacity, more base means more strong, more stable. That is C donors. We have taken, no, C donors is more stable than N donors. Okay. Now next one. Effective atomic number. Effective atomic number equal to atomic number of central metal atom minus central metal atom minus oxidation state of metal minus 2 into number of ligands, central metal atom. Okay, see, I am giving one example, try to understand this one. So here atomic number of central metal atom, this is complex, this is outside ionization, this is outside ion, counter ion. So here in this complex, what is the central metal atom? Ion, what is the atomic number? 26. 26 minus, what is the oxidation state of metal? Oxidation state of metal, better to write. Oxidation state of metal. Metal oxidation state above case had explained, no? This is plus 2 oxidation state. Plus 2 into number of ligands. How many ligands? 6. 26 minus 2, 4. 24. 24 plus 12. How much? 36. Okay. See, effective atomic number. EAN equal to atomic number of central metal atom minus oxidation state of metal plus 2 into number of ligands. So if complex EAN is equal to noble gas, nearest to noble gas, equal to nearest to noble gas, that is stable. See, so it is equal to the, what are the noble gases, students? Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, right? Atomic numbers 2, 10, 18, 36, 54, 86. See, this is equal to the krypton. It is equal to the krypton. So it is equal to the krypton. So it is stable. Like this also you can expect the questions. Now next one, K3. One more example I am giving. Better to do this one. K3 FeCN6. Is it stable or not? Is it satisfying EAN rule or not? See here, potassium outside. Ion, what is the oxidation state? Plus 3. 26. Central metal atom, atomic number 26 minus oxidation state minus 3 plus 2 into 6. Then what you will get, students? 26 minus 3, 23. 23 plus 12, it is 35. It is not equal to the nearest noble gas. Then it is not stable complex. It is not satisfying EAN rule. Okay, if you prepare K3 FeCN6, it converts into K4 FeCN6. So it is not satisfying EAN rule. Next, spectrochemical series. C donors, N donors, strong ligands, weak ligands, also we have a question, students. Spectrochemical series. Arrangement of various ligands increasing order of their crystal field stabilization energy. Here CO, C donors is strong ligands. The two, we have two ligands, Cn minus is there, CO is there. Among these two, CO is more stable. more stronger. Crystal field stabilization energy is very high. Based on that, we made the crystal, what is the spectrochemical series. Arrangement of various ligands increasing order of their crystal field stabilization energy. CO is stronger than Cl minus, then C, here chelation, En is coming, then NH3, then EDTA, NCS, H2O, here H2O, then oxalate ion, OH minus ion. See, first what we observed, C donors, then N donors, right? N donors. Next one, F minus, S minus 2, Cl minus. This is spectrochemical series order. Least one is weak ligand is I. Weak ligand is I. Okay. Now next one. Imperfect and perfect complexes. Imperfect and perfect complexes. That is also, I will tell you one point. K4FeCN6. If you have taken K4FeCN6, perfect, imperfect, perfect, relatively stable, relatively stable, and its aqueous solution, does not give test. Aqueous solution does not give of its all constituent ions, of its all constituent ions. Because of its no dissociation, feebly dissociated, very less dissociation, does not give the test. Okay. See, I am taking one example, K4FeCN6. K4FeCN6. How it can ionize, students? If you put in water, it dissociate into 4K plus FeCN6. So these are special cases, students. Actually, coordination sphere, it cannot dissociate, but some cases it is possible. So K4FeCN6, it is strong. Further, see, further this guy feebly dissociate, Fe plus 2 and 6 Cn minus, very less, feebly dissociation, does not give the test, does not give the feebly dissociated. That's why it does not give test. Do not give test. It do not give the test. Okay. Now next one. Suppose imperfect. Imperfect is there. Imperfect. Imperfect is there. So for example, K2, CD, CN4 raised to, what is this, 2K plus, next CD, CN4 minus 2. Okay. So further it will dissociate. How it will dissociate? CD plus 2 plus. Now if you treat this salt, this ions with H2S, hydrogen sulfide, then it will give cadmium sulfide test. That means what? It is dissociating. That's why it is responding for the test. Here it is not responding. That's why we call it as perfect one. Perfect crystal, perfect complex compound. This is perfect complex compound. Perfect complex compound. It is more stable. Under stability also they will add this question. That's why I am giving. And here, what is this? If you treat with H2S, then what you will get? You will get CDS precipitate. It gives yellow color. Means that It is imperfect complex compound. Imperfect complex compound. Relatively less stable, and its aqueous solution gives test of all constant ions. It can appreciably dissociate in aqueous solution and gives the enough simple ions, and it imparts the test. Okay, this is imperfect. If you want, you can write the matter also. Relatively less stable, and its aqueous solution gives test of its all constant in all ions. Okay. Perfect crystal, the above imperfect complex compound, that is perfect complex compound. Perfect complex compound means once you put in water it dissociate, but further complex cannot, it is very feasible, very feebly dissociate, very less feebly dissociate, almost negligible. That's why we are not getting any test with ion here. That is not free, that's why. Now here it is dissociating, that's why if you treat with H2S you will get the color. That's why we call it as this is imperfect complex compound. Above one is perfect complex compound. Perfect is more stable, imperfect is less stable. With this, what is this coordination compound stability concept is completed. Next video I am going to do crystal field theory, crystal field splitting, electronic configurations, magnetic moment, color also I am going to discuss, students. Thank you. Thanks for watching.